It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and it's time for the segment that's just like getting fast food. Because it seems like a really good idea until you actually go through with it. And then immediately when you're done, you're like, ugh, that was a terrible choice. Why did I put myself through that? It's What's on Your Mind? Where we go around the room and optimistically ask what each member of the morning show has been thinking about lately, then instantly regret it. Starting with Brooke. Brooke, what's on your mind?
Well, we've been car shopping lately because we're
Rich, yeah.
No, may or may not have destroyed one of our cars.
You did.
It's a whole nother story.
You crashed your car. You can admit it.
It's a small. But anyway, and my husband thinks that I'm being too hard on the salespeople at these dealerships.
I'm shocked. I immediately cannot
it's just
see this
like-
coming from you, bro.
It's so frustrating. Like, for
Okay.
instance, we went and looked at an electric vehicle, right? And I go
Nice.
and we're looking at the car and I'm like, well, where's the spare tire? And he's like, there isn't one.
What?
I'm like, exactly. I'm like, what do you mean? And I go, what happens if I get a flat? And he's like, oh, you get 3 years roadside assistance, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, what happens after that 3 years? And he's like, well, most people just continue it. And I'm like, well, that is a racket. Okay, already I'm
God.
turned off.
Planning that far in advance?
Well, I
Jeez.
mean,
Looks like I pop a lot of tires.
and
All right.
then he lifts up the front trunk on these electric vehicles.
The frunk? Is
Yeah,
that
that's
what
what
it's
they
called?
call it. Yeah.
I've never heard. I've heard it called the hood.
And it's there. He's like, and there's your roadside assistance kit, and there's your tire jack. And I'm like, dude, if there's no tire for me to put on, why do I need the tire
Yeah, I
jack?
see your logic.
And Michael in the background is like, oh God, Brooke, stop.
Stop
I say, but
berating
why do
them.
we have that? And he goes,
Oh no.
you know, this poor kid, he's like 23.
Yeah.
He's done this for like 4 months. He
Yeah.
knows nothing. And he doesn't have an answer,
Uh-huh.
right? Because
Yeah.
there isn't one. He goes, maybe the roadside assistance people use it. I'm like, wait a minute.
no,
I'm paying for a service and they don't even have their own tools?
Oh.
Anyway,
It's bumming me out just hearing this story. I feel bad for the kid.
Yeah,
I'm
me
just
too.
waiting to find someone who knows what they're talking about and some logic in the whole process.
Well,
so,
Brooke's never going to buy a car. I think
Yeah.
we've learned the answer to that.
Basically.
Yeah.
But why is there a tire jack, Jeffrey?
But why are you
don't
asking
have
me
a
like
tire.
I know?
I never feel bad for car salesmen until now.
Yeah.
Like this, now I feel bad for them.
It just is illogical.
I feel like
Okay.
even the next car, Brooke's gonna be like, "Oh, there's only one spare tire. Where's the 7 more for the next 10 years?"
Never good enough. Jose, what's been on your mind?
Well, I don't know if you guys remember, but a while ago I was talking about how I thought Instagram and Facebook was trying to steal my likeness by having me sign up for something that's like, we'll pay you money to share reels.
Oh,
and
yeah.
videos.
I keep getting that too. Like, you want to sign up
Yeah.
to be a sponsored whatever?
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't know. There's it just sketched me out, right? Well, last week alone, 3 different friends of mine posted their paychecks from Facebook and Instagram.
Wait, they signed up for it?
They're all comedians,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
already have like,
Yeah.
big reach.
Uh-huh.
One made 500, one made 700, and one made $1,000.
Damn.
Because one of their
Wow.
videos actually hit like 1 million or something, or
Oh.
or 100,000,
Yeah.
whatever. But I was like, whoa. So I hit him up and I'm like, dude, I thought this was like a scam. And they're like, no, I'm literally just sharing reels and making money.
What?
What?
So
So-
you're rethinking it?
I'm definitely rethinking it now that I see the results, but the privacy agreement is so long. Like the regulations.
You literally sell your left
It
kidney.
sounds like a
to-
pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
Still.
I
Yeah.
just have a favor to ask. I need Brooke to go
Oh.
through that for me today.
Oh,
If
God.
you can read the whole thing and just make sure I'm legally
You know-
not selling my rights to my life away.
I've been reading the news. Sounds like Mark Zuckerberg, really stand-up guy that you should trust.
Yeah, most
Would
billionaires are.
never do anything bad with your
Okay, so you're
information.
saying just
Wow.
go blind
Yeah.
and sign up. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Mr. Jose Facebook Instagram Bolaños coming at you.
Yay.
I think I legally have to change my name.
You're about to be rich too, bro. Alexis, tell us what's been on your mind.
So I went to the pumpkin patch last weekend, and I'm
Nice.
just like always disappointed in that place.
How can you have a bad time at the pumpkin
No,
patch?
this is how because Jeff, there's too many kids and people and stuff, and
I agree.
they're-
It's overcrowded, and
Yes.
it is a kid
And so-
place.
Isn't it for kids?
well, I don't know. I'm in the petting zoo, and they're everywhere.
yeah, that's why it's for kids.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what are you
like-
talking about?
I'm trying to see the cute goats, and there's just I have to wait in line of like 5 toddlers first.
Oh, the goat.
Maybe you just pet the children
No,
next
and
time.
they don't know how lines work. It's frustrating. And then one of them's like throwing dust on the cow, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I have to watch this happen.
Oh no! Don't
Oh.
put dirt on the cow.
Not
a
The
dusty
cows live
cow.
in that.
Exactly. Then I go to the corn maze. It doesn't get better
Uh-oh.
because who wants to do those sober? Honestly, I'm
No one.
realizing.
Okay.
Nobody.
And they're not that hard to find your way out of because
No.
they're also designed for children.
Yeah, exactly. So I want a 21 plus pumpkin patch.
Oh,
what I want.
that's actually a good idea.
Thank you. I'm imagining it like a corn maze with a bar, like every quarter way through.
Okay.
I'd buy a lot of shots.
Yeah.
a-
Corn flavored vodka.
Yes,
Yeah.
a DJ in the petting zoo now.
Yeah.
A
Keep the
DJ.
kids out of there.
That's gonna scare the animals.
No, I mean,
No, don't like it.
and you can vomit anywhere because
yeah,
it's a
free,
farm.
Free hay rides around for like
okay.
a Uber. The apple cider donuts and vodka. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I think it's a great idea.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
you should get on that
Thank you.
yourself.
I want people
Yeah.
to text in if they agree because I think there's enough that we could get one.
Okay.
So.
All right, Jeff, what's on your mind?
You guys know my dog Bagel. I took him to his very first birthday party over the
Oh,
weekend.
Dangle
No, wait,
birthday.
hold up. What does that mean?
And not his birthday, another dog that he met through obedience school.
There's a dog birthday
I
party.
love
Yeah,
What?
hi-
This is
his
not
name is-
normal.
This is so
Don't
cute.
be mad that his dog has friends.
His name is Simeon, who had his birthday.
People
and
are throwing birthday parties for dogs.
yeah,
Yeah,
no.
it's a thing.
And that's not the weird part. The weird part is the owners weren't allowed to be there.
Oh, that is kind of
We just had to drop our dogs off at this giant mansion, this like
Oh my
bougie dog
God.
mansion, and then you
Right.
leave for 2 hours while the dogs all party together.
Oh my
I
god.
love
And they
it.
rented out these inflatable like bouncy houses for dogs called bark houses.
Are
And
you joking?
it's filled with chew toys and stuff that they can like gnaw on while they jump around in the inflatables.
Dogs
love
don't
this.
jump around in inflatables.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
you
they
you should have
do,
been at that
Brooke.
party. They were enjoying themselves and they had some.
I feel like your dog
Are you
lives a
guys
bad
all-
life.
Yeah,
Are your
Brooke.
dogs
Didn't
all
get the
thinking
invite.
that this is normal?
Yeah, this
This is the
normal.
new
Should
world
be.
that we live in, bro.
Dog birthdays have been a thing for years.
What?
Your
Yes.
dog lives a horrible life, bro. You don't
Dogs
celebrate your
don't
dog's
know
birthday.
when their birthdays are. No,
You
their
have to
do-
tell them, yes. The same. A child wouldn't know when its birthday was until you tell them
Yeah.
when it is.
True.
Brooke, I'm gonna
No,
report
that's
you for
not how
animal
dogs
abuse.
Yeah.
Your dog
you
is
guys.
emotionally not stable, I bet.
They also
My
had
dog
some.
does not want other dogs at our house. I
Oh,
can
how do you
guarantee
know? You
that.
talk to your dog? No.
Your dog's not allowed at these events. They also had these dog-friendly cakes that the dogs got to eat,
yeah.
and an Amazon wish list for dog presents. And so I bought Simeon something called a microphone.
Wait, you have to buy presents for the dog?
It's her birthday, yes. It's like a microphone, but it's shaped like a bone, and it amplifies all the noises that the dog makes when it barks into it.
Oh,
Why would you want a dog
cute.
bark amplified?
Because it's his
Jeff?
birthday, bro.
That's what
opposite
it's
of
what
what anyone
Simeon
in the world-
wanted.
I
Simeon
kinda see
asked for
Brooke's
it for his
point.
birthday, so I'm gonna give this dog his microphone.
What kind
He-
of dog name is Simeon anyway?
Okay.
Like,
Oh, now
that's
she hates
Wow.
her
hateful.
dog's name.
Wow,
What?
okay. You're in a bad mood
Are they
for
trying
some
to go
reason.
with cinnamon? Is that what they were trying to
Is
say?
this what you're like to the car
Simeon,
people,
it's a
bro?
name.
It's Simeon, okay?
Okay,
It's
fine.
normal. And the dog
Okay.
seemed to have a very good time. When I picked Bagel up, he was over the moon.
Was
Tons of
he?
energy.
Aw.
Which I guess is how he was when I dropped him off, but clearly dog birthday was a big success.
Oh, that's cute.
Huh.
I do feel all this pressure though now to throw a big dog party when Bagel has
should.
his birthday.
Don't
Let the humans
to.
come.
I
wanna
don't
go.
want to invite.
Oh.
I
Wow.
think
You
that's
were
so
gonna go.
weird.
All right, well now I'm going to invite you just out of spite for
I
that.
want to go.
But text in to 78592. Tell us what's been on your minds. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.